Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. I need to change this outlet. When this house was wired, they wired it with 2-strand Romex with a ground wire. But at the time, in 1962, you could make a choice whether you wanted to have grounded outlets in your house or not. It wasn't a requirement according to code, at least not in Michigan. So I don't know if the contractor cheaped out or the owner cheaped out, but they put in just the old ungrounded outlets. I have the freezer plugged into it, and I don't want to use this little adapter anymore. It doesn't hold in the outlet very well. It's never been a good thing. This was a temporary until I could get around to changing out the reset. That's today's job. Now the first thing I did is I made sure that the power is off. That's why it's so dark here in the garage. All the lights are out. That little tab is there to ground the outlet by using the cover screw to go in and attach to the frame of the outlet. This steel strap goes all the way through, and that has the threads in it that the cover attaches to. So when you push that into the reset, then this screw goes in and goes into the cover screw and locks it down. Now it only works on the old style receps, because on the new ones you can't use the adapter with the little lug because it doesn't come close enough to the hole to touch. So this is only for the old style. Now we got the reset cover off. For the life of me, I can't figure that out. Now it's just as easy to bring that wire out and attach it to the lug on a grounded outlet. And you've already paid for the wire. The wire's the big expense. This receptacle, they were probably like 15 cents. Now, connecting the wires involves putting the white wires on the silver screws and the black wires on the brass colored screws. I took the other one out. And it's no longer useful. It's actually been burnt once. Somebody shorted something out in there and put a little burn mark on the top corner. A little loop in the end of that wire. ground lug nice and securely. Now this isn't a requirement according to code as far as I can remember. It's just something Dad started doing and I follow along. That way I've got the bare lugs on the side of the outlet covered. So if I do happen to tuck that ground wire in somewhere and touch something, it's not as likely to hit one of those live lugs. There. Now I'm going to go turn the power back on and test it. Okay, we got power. We got a freezer running. This isn't an ad for Harbor Freight, but this little flashlight is handy. Got a magnet on the back so you can stick it onto things like I did with that little potato digger, potato planter. And it also has a hook. Has a small light at the bottom so it'll hang down and shine on what you're working on. It also has this big light, and that big light is bright. I mean, it'll wash out the camera so you can barely see me. And this camera is set up for that. I mean, it's bright. It also will last 3 days. When I had the tractor shed blow over, I had one of these hung on the post. It fell off the post and landed in the bottom of the tractor shed roof, and it rained for 3 days. This was under 3 inches of water. Picked it out, pushed the button, lit right up. The greatest thing about this is, every time I go to Harbor Freight, I get something free. One of the coupons, I get magazines, and the magazines have coupons in them. I get magazines from Harbor Freight in the mail, and they have these little flashlights for free. I don't know how much they pay for them, but I know that they work great. They run on 3 little AA batteries. Even with this big light on, they'll stay lit for 3 days on 3 little AA batteries. That's pretty good. So if you're going to Harbor Freight anyways, think about taking along the coupon, picking up one of these lights. Now I'm pretty sure everybody that goes to Harbor Freight, as a general rule, already has some of these. I have like 20. And I use them all over the place. You know, they're like a stick-up light. And you can actually do that. You buy yourself a little bit of double-face tape. If there's nothing magnetic for this to grip on, you just stick this up on, with some double-face tape, and you got a closet light. You got a light on the power panel. You can put it on the lower kitchen cabinets and light the inside of that little kitchen cabinet that's hard to see into. So that's enough about Harbor Freight's little light, but I really do like them. Oh, and I don't get anything for this. This isn't an ad. I'm not affiliated with Harbor Freight. I don't get anything free. Harbor Freight doesn't do that. At least, not that I know of. I don't have any sponsors. Now I've got the recep changed and that job's all done. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I rate them all. Thanks for watching.